for a sec.
No, Hall of Fame's on.
.4G Super Voice.
Virgin Media will get me 4 megabytes down, 0.6 up.
Same as B2.
And same as Sky, same as T-Mobile, same as TalkTalk.
Because it's all the same cable.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've been into the Virgin Media store in town. I was like, I'd like internet. Oh yeah. I want really fast internet. Yeah, no problem, sir. No problem. Sit down. We'll get you super fast fiber. What's your postcode? Blah blah blah. Oh.
Sorry.
I can literally, because they're like, oh, this is going to be an easy sale, because I guess they're all on commission or whatever. They're like, yeah, I've got a live on it. I'm like, yep, let's do it. Sign me up. When I was in the T-Mobile store the other day, not T-Mobile, EE, sorting out my new phone, I was like, they had a $9.99 a month unlimited fibre broadband. I was like, I would take that from you right now if I could. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'll sign you up. And I was like, what's your postcode? Blah 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 blah. Oh. Because it's the line. It's the same line.
Yeah.
You're just teasing them.
It is fun for me now. I'm like, it's almost because they are so confident because they have like such a high percentage of coverage here in this town. They all do, and they're so confident. They're like, do you live in Swindon? Yeah. So yeah, it's just I get their hopes up, and I can see like, yes, got one. This is going to be an easy sell. The look of disappointment when they put my postcode in. It's quite funny, actually.
On the look of 3's coverage map, as long as you stick your phone outside your window, you should get 4G.
But in the contracts, they do only promise that it will go up to your door. So,
Yeah, so if you stick out the window, you should be okay.
Yep.
You got any super strong Velcro, Will? We'll stick your phone to your
Well,
outside of your window.
I'm 4 stories up. I'll just set it up out on the balcony. I'll put it in a
Yeah,
in a lunchbox.
But you just need a really long USB cable, you know, for the
Why?
USB 10.
Why the computer's right by the French doors?
Oh yeah. true.
USB only goes 5 meters.
That's fine. The computer's about a metre from the window. Well, the French doors. In fact, the computer table blocks the doors from opening.
Not if you had an optical USB, Mike. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they cost so
but
much. You may as well buy a brand new
gold one
phone.
or
Yeah, I want a pure silver USB cable. Because YOLO.
are you by any chance following Linus Tech Tips?
Yeah, with his $1,000 HDMI lead.
Yeah. We all know what it's gonna give, but let's try it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of blank spots in Swindon. Holy crap! What the hell's 3 doing?
Kojima, they don't leak water, but they do let the cold air in. When it's really windy, like it was the other week, the curtains were moving on the inside.
Pay monthly, SIM only, contract.
Alright
12
guys, I'm
months.
about to rage quit here because I've come down the wrong fucking line. Let's turn these locos around. There's no reason why that train shouldn't be able to auto path to that station. That's why I put it there.
Did you put the station on the right side of the track?
It looks good to me. It's on the
Happened
inside.
to me once.
Yeah, pretty sure it's on the inside because I reached out of my train and placed it. Yeah, I've got double internet strength, but only 15 gigabytes of data. So I can only use that once a month. So sometime in the next 15 days, I can do something special, but only for a couple of hours until I burn through that 15 gigabytes.
Yeah, do it at the end of the month thingies.
Well, I'll see what happens. I mean, I'm hoping that I can get my multiplayer fixed.
Maybe I'll just see that. Maybe I'll just see that through Discord rather than opening the link. But That could work.
So yeah, if I can get Factorio multiplayer working again, I can do a multiplayer stream, as in I can do multiplayer and stream it at the same time for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
You realise we've been streaming for like an hour and a half now, and I've done absolutely fuck all.
Just drive around.
I've just drove around. Yeah.
Trying to get to a station.
Yep.
I've placed the blueprint 2 times.
And I've
Placed
placed
the
it,
blueprint.
and I've done a Hall of Fame update. That's all we've done.
So much.
Anti-elites will be
I
halfway to
totally
completing the game.
Just placed a blueprint 2 times, and it's about to time out for the 2nd time.
Oh, you can get it for only £20 a month. Ooh. Didn't know that was on there. £20 a month isn't that bad. But watch, this is where Will lives, in one of these dead zones in Swindon.
Thanks for telling
Yeah.
everyone where I live. Appreciate that.
But you just told everyone where you lived
I didn't.
a second ago. Yeah, you did. You were on about walking into the Virgin Media store.
Hmm.
Do you live here? And you said yeah. I only know this because County said it in chat.
County knows everything. He's a stalker.
Some random bits of wall here on the main line.
Random bits. Oh, where it's missed it. Oh no, there are actual random bits.
Alright then. Explain to me what's wrong with this station.
Is it on the wrong side of the track?
I was pointing that way. Pretty sure I've done a tutorial on this.
Hang on, the stream's not captured.
No, it's on the way back track.
Oh, it's on the way that we just came.
Huh.
We're on
Yeah,
the.
it's on the correct side of the
We
track.
just drove down the wrong side of the road
Okay.
because I was switched direction halfway around.
That's the way I had it fail once. I put it on the way back track instead of the way there track, and then why? And that junction works because the oil train.
None of your signals
It's
are
not
off, are they? Anywhere on the line.
Well, unless Fowler's derped, yeah. Because pretty sure trains have found their way down here before because the oil train works.
Hmm. Just blame file.
Well, I'll jump out in a single locomotive for a second and backtrack. Because I need to call the concrete trains here. Which I wanted to get them on the road, on the way here while we were coming here ourselves, but I couldn't because they can't find their way to the station.
Hmm.
Right, concrete trains. Works. C. Trains. There. Works C. Resume all. And of course no path. Right. Let's grab a single locomotive. And find the problem. Get signals on the way back down. Ah, there we go.
Signal on the wrong side.
Out of place as
Hold
well.
it.
That's about where we started actually. No, it's not, it's here. 'Cause signals are derped up here.
Don't see how that should stop it though, because there were signals on both sides. Of the
No, they
track.
weren't lined up.
They got to be paired.
They
Weren't
weren't paired.
weren't lined up.
They were off by one tile.
Ooh. I think we need a mega base road trip, Will, where you get in get in a car and drive to different people's houses in the UK and steal their internet.
I don't drive.
And get someone to
You-
drive you around then.
Well, are you still coming down? To,
Would love to, mate. I haven't been able to get hold of my mate.
Alright.
Takes me about 3 months to get hold of him. If you laugh, it's that I tried ringing him earlier today. So I sent him a little something on Steam.
Was that Factorio?
It might have been.
So
I
you
said-
never see him again.
Yeah, you thought 6 months was going to be hard to get hold of him.
Yeah.
Have a mega base world tour. We'll get a round the world ticket, and then you can fly to people's houses.
Yeah, flying is not that expensive. I saw a news
you got transcoding back.
article
Another
a while
cut in the
ago
VOD. Fantastic.
about a guy in the UK that was going from one side to the other side, and he said it was cheaper to use.
Yeah, it's cheaper to fly from London to Birmingham than it is to take the train.
No, it was even cheaper if he did a layover in Berlin.
To go from where to where?
I cannot remember from where to where in the UK, but it was 2 places in the UK, and it was cheaper to fly to Berlin and then fly back to where you need to be.
Someone actually did a research on this at one time, and they said they found out it was cheaper to fly to Spain and then to pay for the person you're trying to meet to fly them to Spain, to meet up there and then fly back to Europe where you were, than it would be to actually take the train to meet him. I think the guy was up in Scotland and he was down in Cornwall somewhere.
But forgiven, if you have any questions about Factorio, just ask, we will answer. Live
Until we're
questions
in-
are a bit harder.
Until Will rage quits because of oh, front cars.
Forgiven, can you be a little bit more specific? Which red light?
The pollution red light. Or the red light in the county's room.
Yeah, he's secretly with County.
Look at this beautiful concrete factory working, refilling all the trains.
I think we need to put turn County's room into a disco. Will you need to get into all your pollution and then flash your map on and off? Flash the red room on County side.
Hey there, Soulstorm. Yep. Nightbot's got you covered with the what are the circles. Excellent little video there that explains it if you want a bit more information on it. How much concrete am I making? As of this moment, we are producing 7,000 concrete a minute. In the last 10 minutes we've made 13,000 concrete, 14,000 now.
It's only a few then.
Yeah, not that much.
Hardly worth mentioning.
So what these trains are doing is they're refilling. They queue up and wait. When they're full, they're heading out to us. So somewhere along the line, there should be. There's another one. There's another one. No, that's not one. There's one. There's one.
Oh, that could be a problem.
They're all making their way to this stop here. So what we're going to do, we're going to make more of this railway line. This is completed railway line. We've got our train that's got the wall on board. That'll do the edges. You can see that's separated here by the locomotives. Then we've got the primary foul train. He's got the railway track, or is meant to have it. Yep. You can have this wall. I don't want that. In here we've got the signals and the power poles. And at the front we've got the railhead. This yellow locomotive will actually place the track, and you can see that we've stopped. So we're waiting on concrete. So these concrete trains will arrive. Hey, Bert.
We have transcoding. It's been a while since we've had that, hasn't it?
No, we had it
No.
earlier today, but it's been flashing. I don't know.
Yeah.
We tend to lose
all
it when we
day.
switch streamer. And then we get it back, pretty much. But yeah, so these concrete trains, there's going to be 10 of them arriving. And we're going to strap them to the back.
All of that, 10 of them at once?
Yep, all 10. 240,000 concrete.
Need more.
As soon as the first one gets here, we'll hook him onto the back of the train. This locomotive is facing the wrong way. And we're going to continue this line down here. We're actually going to stop here for the time being. Going to stop when we hit that coal patch. Then we're going to reverse the train all the way back up and go and foul somewhere else. I think I'll probably push this line a little bit further down here if I can, just nudge it down. Push right up against that copper outpost ready for mining. I'd like to connect this line onto here. Then Brick can concrete that at her leisure. I'd like to run this line. I might move it from here though. Do something, head down here because there's a lot of unexplored territory down here. Yeah, forgiven. I expand on all fronts. You see how these railway lines, they just stop. You see how the concreting stops, the rails go a little bit further. And then it hits the edge of the map, so what I'll do is I'll eventually come to here. Kill the enemies, these are the bugs, biters. We'll explore. Bring the railway line in and explore. You can see that it's happening everywhere. The railway line will just stop. And that's as far as we go for now. It's all around the perimeter. The lines will just stop. And I just keep exploring. See, this one's had its biters cleared, but the railway line hasn't pushed on yet. I might actually push that a little bit further on. But yeah, on all fronts, I'd like to do this one as well. We might go and do quite a bit of fouling. Right, how are these trains doing? Are any of them on their way? He's not actually too far.
98, 98, 92.
But Tate, who was streaming when you fell asleep? Because the stream was going strong for quite a while.
Phoenix was streaming when I went to sleep.
Yeah, this stream has been running since 6 PM yesterday. That's 28 hours ago. It went for, well, initially it went Headshot on his own channel, Brute Man on his own channel, me, Phoenix, Zenith, me, Brit, me. Good night, Fatify. Come on, trains.
The hell, not just using those in. Oh, making rocket control units. Okay.
Aha, here's the first one. Hello, concrete train.
And what length are those?
181.
trains?
That'll do for now, the others can just follow for the time being. Two trains could probably get us to the end.
Yeah, watch out. It uses quite a lot of concrete. But you have a different factory for concrete as for walls, or I believe your wall factory was at a concrete place or not?
Yes, it is. It still needs work on it though.
Oh, that's an error with the file. Save game.
Yeah, it's okay. Right, as long as it lays a power pole relatively soon. Right, so if anybody in chat's got any questions for me, now's a good time to ask, because this is going to take a little while. That's 7 frames a second. Right, I need to click cruise. The train's just rolling on its own momentum.
Sumiko was talking about lowering the top speed of the train while falling, but as it suggested 30 kilometers an hour, and if I see your file, you're doing 20.
Foul's doing 12. There we go, I just put a boost more speed in it.
So top speed of 30 would be just fine. He linked in the image of the YouTube clip of the real life fall,
Yeah.
and that's people walking next to it
Yeah.
and gaining on it.
Yeah, it crawls along at like half a mile an hour, if that, I think. But there's actually one of them based here. It's over by the supermarket, not far from me. It lives here because it does the Great Western Main Line. Yeah, I've seen the videos of them working. They're so cool. They have a train on the train.
Yeah.
a little cart runs along the top of the wagons, jumps from wagon to wagon, and it brings the bricks, the sleepers, from the wagons at the back to the laying at the front. There's a guy that just sits on it and just scoots along. It's so cool.
I think that one of the clips I saw today that was in the front of it. It was to update the old rail, or I don't know what it was, and that sleepers were in front of it instead of the back.
Soulstorm, thanks for the follow. A large bit of is the lag caused by the rail network updating itself? Yep. It as I add new segments, it's renumbering the entire rail network segments blocks.
Question: would it help if you cut off the line behind the fall and then do it?
No, because the segments are numbered worldwide, not network wide.
Yeah, but it could be that it would be train path finding every time you add one segment to it.
Nope, because all the trains are off. No trains pathfinding. The only train that's moving is my is the one I'm in. Now what it does is it renumbers every segment, because we're adding 4 segments at a time, and it's just renumbering the entire network. The entire world segments, all 400,000 segments. Let's see how many segments were there. It's not an up-to-date one. We've added a lot since this was taken, but rail signals 17,000 built, so there's got to be at least 17,000 segments.
Yeah, in the file options, you can press a button with statistics, and it will say how many you laid down. I don't know what the reset counter about of that is. Is it daily, save gamely?
It looks like since this mod was installed, because it's telling me it's only laid 120 rail signals on a day. That Fowl's laid a lot more than that in its time.
Yeah, but there's a new version, so
Yeah, so it's from now. Oh yeah, hover over segment of rail. Thanks, Usain. Segment 918879. 900,000 segments of track. Each one has to be renumbered each time we add a new chunk. Oh, we really had to think about that one. Well, granted this is slow, but it's lazy.
Because File's doing it for.
Yeah. I think
Have you set cruise on?
no,
Even if the whole
just tap W every now and then.
just put something heavy on your W key.
Yeah.
Lie back.
Up to 30 kilometers an hour.
God, I wanted something. What was it? Oh, it was Rails.
No, bots are absolutely awful at laying large projects, especially personal bots.
and especially with these concrete.
Oh, bots and concrete would be here all night and still won't get it done.
Yeah.
The fastest way of laying concrete is MBritB.
Yeah, she's so efficient with it.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll do this as a showcase of Fowl, and if it's okay I might just go back to the old way.
That oil setup looks really nice, County. Much better than my botched up bunch of stuff that I added over time.
Oh my god, 3.5 FPS.
Oh yes, that's
I'm trying to determine though, is it actually quicker to do it like this and it be done?
Chewie said, "Can you uncheck concrete?
Yep.
See if it makes any difference."
time to run some unholy hell down on some biters.
That is a negative, Chewy. No effect. I'm going to put it back on because I don't want to leave a gap in the concrete.
Or no noticeable gap. No noticeable difference.
Oh god, we're about to hit trees.
Even slower. So, Brit, there is a small bit of concrete to do somewhere.
So I'll get
Yeah,
on.
somewhere.
This line is going to continue to be a dead end, so we'll be going back the way we came.
And
Train-
it will
train's
be a
looking-
dead end until you extend it.
Yeah, because we're lined up to hit a coal patch, which will need to be mined before the line can continue. So I'm going to push up against that coal patch for future mining, and then this main line is as far as it goes until that patch is out the way. We should see it on the minimap soon. No, sorry, but I'll get that concrete because this train's got to go back out the way it came in, so I've got to go back past it. I'll concrete it.
Where's this fighter base? I'm about to hit it with 8 ion cannons.
Why so close to the water? Just for the map point of view, it just needs to thread. I needed to thread between the copper and the coal so I can mine them both. I needed the conditions where it needed to thread between the copper and the coal but miss this water, and I've achieved that. Continuing on, it will hit this coal patch, which is where we're stopping. Later it will meet up with this line and continue to thread through this water and continue on.
Is there a way to change the train segmentation after you started the map?
No.
Because what's your train segmentation set on?
It's default, standard, normal. We just press go. We're doing one piece of track per frame.
Track per frame.
Well, I think if you're farming, you can up the bit rate, not the bit rate, but lower the FPS.
Yeah, I don't need to be streaming at 20 FPS, do I? You guys are seeing the same frame 5 times.
May as well stream at 1 FPS.
Might as well.
It's like playing on a console. It's cinematic.
4 FPS. I think 4 FPS is the highest FPS we've had while you do that.
We're at 5.4 now.
Ooh, 5.4.
Luxury.
We're whizzing along now. This is funny. It sounds smoother if you say you're playing at 240 frames a minute.
Well, you missed out. Reddit, there's an island post. Someone's already put Overton Island.
Damn it. I'm still going for it. Where?
Yeah, Reddit's spelt with an F. Good job, sir.
Where's the island post? I don't see it.
Crap, I just got my radars up and running. Now I'm stuck on a Vitalist plate.
Got it. Damn it. Who's that? Gatan. Got it. I missed that game. Well, I guess I can check Reddit while I'm here. Check my email, check my messages. We still rolling? Oh, need to boost the speed.
Do the washing up.
Yeah, do the washing up. To be honest, I'd probably take a power nap if I put it in cruise mode.
Yeah, because you have bridge water disabled, you will eventually stop when you need to.
We'll either hit water or bite nest. 50-50 chance.
Or run out of track.
We'll hit water or bite nest. About to hit the coal, yes. Target objective is now on the minimap. Boost the speed. Thanks, Joey. Well, I guess we've all got time to read this. It's one of the many places where we just had to do it somehow. We didn't really have time for optimizations. We might do performance for this later, but not in version 11. Well, here we are, late version 12, and still nothing. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate that. So it's not the mod as such, it's the game. Just can't do it. Right, that'll do. Train. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Change places. Alright, I won't lie, the results are pretty good. What do you think, Brett? Marks out of 10?
Doesn't contain any loops.
Mhm.
But it can't be. It's not 2 out of 2, that's for sure.
See
Although
what,
I'm pretty sure Brit's put a loop somewhere in Will's base and he hasn't noticed so far.
I know of one.
you see what Chewie said about it. Farrell may sometimes drop concrete from underneath the tracks.
Alright.
Does
Oh,
it
yeah.
mean not placing down the concrete or just dropping concrete like you will be pressing, I believe, F key?
SpaceX,
Not- Not
SpaceX
placing
is
it.
launching a rocket in 7 minutes.
Ooh.
Everyone disappearing
Did
towards
it-
that, are we?
Did it build a big factory on an alien planet to be able to launch the rocket? then?
I don't know. Probably. Oh, the launch has been 5 minutes ago. Was placed on hold because a boat went into the no entry zone.
Chewie, you've realised that it places signals the wrong way, mate. It's the second time it's done it. Third time it's done it now. Second and third right there. Where are my trains at? So here comes the next concrete train. I mean, I pick up on it, but especially now it's caught me the first time. We had to manually drive.
I'm gonna watch it on YouTube.
– 11,000 people watching on YouTube.
Ah, there's 47,000 watching on YouTube.
I am in the technical webcast.
Ah.
cannot chat in that stream. That's so annoying.
Could you imagine 11,000 or 47,000 people trying to chat to each other?
Oh yes.
Nah, I'm not gonna watch the technical one. Because you only hear the countdown, you don't get the other stuff. Ooh. And there goes the tower. There's a 3-second delay on their website compared to YouTube.
Will, you might want to get to base and launch also some rockets.
There's none ready, mate. Base is in full shutdown. And there's a enormous copper shortage.
If you had the internet, well, you could have a rocket launch cam.
Decent internet is something so hard to find sometimes.
Not for me.
I was asking for one of our customers. He wanted fiber, and connecting up his place would cost something like 50,000 euros. And then there was a hefty monthly fee as well.
Cupid asks, how many chemical plants can you run per pump?
Per what pump? And what's the chemical plant doing?
Yeah.
It's important information.
If it's making plastics, not many. If it's making cracking down from heavy oil to light oil, why need a pump?
Hey guys, as you all into this launch, do you want to answer Forgiven's question? Never mind, thanks.
30 seconds to go.
They have different angles in between the technical and the full webcast.
I'll have both going then.
I like that.
So. Ooh. Boom. I want it just to explode on the platform.
It's like playing KSP.
When your rocket's too big and it falls straight through the platform.
Yeah, but we can all spy on Jeremy now. apparently.
No, I haven't gotten a board.
They're shouting abort in chat.
They should get better microphones for that budget.
Their computer crashed. Ha! I should have got Mad Zoe's laptop to do it.
I think
What's the
Will's-
difference?
I think Will's graphics drivers are involved in that flight computer. Let me try turning it on and off again. Ba-doo.
Morning, evening, Zenith. Morning. Are we morning? Evening.
They buggered it.
Joey, your fat controller's broken. But we're good. Hey, Zenith.
Yeah, that's about right, County. Yeah, no satellite in the rocket.
K, look. K to 3, look away. Don't look at screen. Don't look at screen. Don't look at the screen. Okay, you can look at the screen.
all it took was a ship to float to go into the takeoff zone, and it took the launch. Yep.
Missed launch. The computer was out for lunch. What?
But the first launch was stopped because a boat was where it shouldn't have been. The second launch, the computer died.
Right, pretty much done as much as I can do.
Well, the
160.
Oscars tonight as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they want what's his face to get an Oscar. He deserves it. Back to my question: 160 light oil cracking, 30 heavy cracking. How many pumps do I need? What type of pumps are we talking here? Water pumps to feed the cracking? 2 would probably be enough, but you've got too much heavy to light oil cracking, I'd say. You ain't gonna need 30. Probably get away with like 6, maybe 8. Water pumps, 2, 3 should be enough. Probably 2 for the light oil, 1 for the heavy, that'd be fine.
Launch could still be on for tonight.
They're gonna reschedule.
I think their launch window ended at like 21 minutes past the.
Launch window will close in 51 minutes.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, so it's 1. I was an hour out. No biggie.
How long to the next window? If they miss this one, when does the next one open?
I don't know, because I know they're going for geostationary orbit. This is their third attempt to launch the satellite.
A lot of people rage quit their stream now.
Spaceflight calendar.
How's this train doing?
Cupid said water pumps if you missed it.
Yeah, I answered him. I said probably 2 for the light, 1 for the heavy should be fine. But he's probably got too much heavy.
Good morning.
What is that?
Hey, then.
How are we doing?
Good, good. So update on Foul for you, as you might have been away. It's working, but almost unusable on my map.
Oh, does it cut your UPS, does it?
4 UPS. It took us 20 minutes to go from, if you see on my map on stream, from Works Copper to the end of the line took about 20 minutes. On the flip side, that is a completed main line. It's gone from nothing to done. Trees are cleared, concrete, signalled, walled, everything ready to go. But
Yeah. All up, it's probably quicker than manually concreting it.
it is probably, but it's, yeah. we was getting about one track per frame. We were getting a frame every 6 seconds or so.
Oh,
But in the long run, it's probably quicker. I don't know. I might try it again somewhere else and time it properly of how long it takes and see how it is.
Citadel is now playing Factorio.
Launch is scropped.
Yeah, they just scrubbed it.
When have you got uni again next, Zenith? Tomorrow?
yeah, tomorrow.
Or is it 5 days a week?
4 days a week, I think. I actually haven't checked my timetable. I just check it day by day. So not interested in this semester yet.
Well, that's weird. Oh, sorry. No, never mind. It's just me. All good. Just about to start yelling at the game. Did Pass Will have the foresight to put curvy track in this train? Yes, he did. Well done, Pass Will. Right. Getting my time down on building these outposts.
Can't you just run with the blueprint for the miners?
Probably. Never trust it though. What was that about the Challenger?
Well, one of the biggest things they learned about it was that they will have to wait until the optimal time. You
Mhm.
launch too early and it costs money, costs lives.
The SpaceX one was unmanned, so
Yeah, but how much does it cost?
yeah.
I think it cost them like 60 million to launch a rocket with SpaceX. Last time I checked. There we go. Falcon 9 pricing. $61.2 million. Well, it would cost you to launch something up into space.
So pocket change then.
Yeah. Well, you can send up the Falcon Heavy, which is $90 million.
Or it's almost as expensive as Will's internet.
Internet.
Yeah.
$6.5 million, wasn't it, to hook Will up to fibre? You should get a little a donation goal, Will. £6.5 million.
I'll speak to Zero Vapor.
Strength and honour. Strength and honour. Strength and honour.
Tan said, thank
But-
you for the follow.
Would they really do it if you go to them and say, I really want fibre? Oh, 6.5
Here's the
million.
money.
Okay.
Yeah, they would. Yeah. If all the flats got together and said that we're split it between us, and they will even match some of it. If like as a community we said we put half in, they'll pay the other half.
Oh, so I only need $3.25 million.
Yep.
Not that bad.
So bargain.
Yeah, that's what 1 week, 1 week's pocket change.
I
1
did
week's
2.
pocket money. 2 weeks pocket money. Start a Kickstarter Indiegogo campaign.
It's actually cheaper and easier just for me to move.
Buy you a house. Indiegogo campaign. Do you have
Oh.
a mortgage then? We'll pay off your mortgage.
You guys have already knocked probably a year off. Looking to pay it off within a couple of months.
Can you not switch over to a buy to rent kind of deal on the mortgage? Buy to let, is that what it's called? I forget.
Yeah, but then I'm homeless if I let out the flat.
True.
Be in a much better position if I own this one outright. Buy
True.
buy a house, sell this. Buy a house, pay the difference.
Yeah.
Right, outpost complete.
Houses in my village are going pretty cheap.
Family's here.
Buy 2 houses, move your family up here. Brady Diggins Farm.
I only need to move across the street.
Oh, yeah, true.
Houses over there.
That's the most stupidest thing. It's the most stupidest thing. One half of your road would have fibre, the other half doesn't. It's ridiculous. Right, I need to go to the coal outpost. Oops. Wow, my god, these trains are slow.
It's really interesting. Bots are less CPU intensive and all that jazz, but Brit is really struggling when our bots are active.
Yeah, my construction bots really dropped my UPS as well.
How many bots you got though?
The construction bots and my power armor drop it to 15 UPS, and those in base they drop it really down sometimes to 5. But I'm lowering the amount of bots because I had 50,000 of them.
Meth Lazander, thank you for the follow.
Only 50,000?
Yeah, construction bots.
Please.
Really?
Demons got a shit ton of bots.
Only 50,000. Joke.
Yeah.
How many you got?
Hang on a minute, I've got a picture first.
Strength and honor. Strength and honor. Strength and honor.
Marty Party 94, thank you for the follow. Would you mind going your base? Because I really want to see it. Sure, we can go back to base. I wasn't planning to, but for you we can.
Maybe launch some rockets.
There you go. There's the bot count.
Or are you gonna abort for?
No, it's scrubbed. We're scrubbed for today, apparently.
They're bugging it.
If it's good enough for NASA, it's good enough for me. All right.
Nah, it started off with a boat being where it shouldn't have been. Then they, I think it was what, minus 1 minute 15, 1 minute 30 onto the launch, and then once they sorted that out, they went try to do it again, and then the flight computer crashed or something. Yeah, it's not NASA. Well.
That's a really nice amount of.
Yeah, I know it's not NASA.
Bots.
I was just messing around.
Oh, the computer called a halt. Okay. Bloody computer. Trying to take over the place. Telling us what to do.
Hey Will, can you show the new file blueprint with concrete and walls, but on an angle?
Yep. Give me 1 sec.
If you also want an example for that, you can just open the file settings and then create diagonal blueprint.
Yeah, file does it for you now.
Ah,
You want diagonal?
It's only a 2-lane, but
There we go. Can you see it on screen?
give it a sec.
Make sure you place it facing northeast.
Okay, yeah, I was just wondering about the wall configuration.
Yeah.
And those chests on the
Yes.
side.
Mhm.
Are you victory polling as you go?
Nope.
No, those chests are to clear trees.
Oh, okay.
I pushed them 8 tiles away from the wall.
Cheers to that one.
No problem. When we get back to the base, just be aware that it is in complete shutdown, so there'll be lots of flashing power warnings, and nothing will be running. Do you know what I've completely forgot to do? How long we've been streaming now? I don't know, but I forgot the game music. Why didn't anyone remind me?
Because I hear no music.
Oh, I'm gonna have to connect a concrete train to this now, aren't I?
Yeah, and a wall train, if you want wall down the outside.
I just made a little factory in my concrete factory that makes wall, and I added a fifth cargo wagon at the end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make like a file attachment that just connect to the back of it.
Well, that's exactly what I've got. My foul train. Then I hook a 141 wall train to it. Then I hook concrete trains to the back of that. Because you need a lot more concrete to anything else. I'm sure there's ratios that could be done. So it'd be 4 pieces of track equals 4 pieces of wall equals however much concrete that would be per one track. Well, I guess it depends how many tiles out you're going from the outside. I go 2, so that would be 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 12 plus 20, 24 concrete. So what's that? 4 wall, 4 concrete. 4 track, 4 wall, 24 concrete is the ratio. Then you need a power pole every 15 pieces of track, and 4 signals every however much track I just said.
I believe I did the calculation yesterday also with some quick napkin map, and I believe it was 40 wagons of concrete from my farm. And that's 6 wagons of track.
Yeah, that it places the first signal the wrong way and not paired up with an existing one, so it won't be a two-way. It will break that track. So wherever you once you start, don't stop, because it'll jam it. It'll place the signals wrong. So wherever you start, you need to pop back and rip up the signal that's the wrong way until he gets that bug fixed, which I'm sure he will. It's not too bad. You just got to remember to do it. Okay, so sorry, I'm not sure who wanted to see the base.
Well,
so here's the smelting. Iron and copper. Copper's empty at the moment. We've got a major copper shortage, hence the building work for copper outposts. This is the iron smelting. The build everything factory that someone actually wants a blueprint of. I forget who asked me. It's such a busy day. Oh yeah, it was you, sorry. Don't know why you want this mess, but
Otherwise I have to build one for myself.
you'd be better off building one for yourself. There's some really dodgy there's some really dodgy smart inserter numbers on some of these. And I mean real dodgy. I'm pretty sure these the lights are set to make 45,000 lamps or something.
What's wrong with that?
Well, because everybody needs 45,000 lamps kicking around in their base.
No, that's like 40 numbers. With lamps.
why have you got 40,000 lamps? Like, why would you ever need that, Will?
I don't know, some crazy
Explain them.
some crazy person said, "Hey, Will, I'm building you something. Prep. You're gonna need to prep for it. Build lamps." Oh, right. How many? Just keep building them.
To be fair, it did work.
It did.
No one noticed that your factory was only making lamps when you always were watching at your production screen.
Yeah, I know. I built the whole lot in secret. To be fair, I've also built 50,000 Logi and 50,000 constructive rows in secret as well, and no one noticed that.
I did.
You did, huh? Of course you would notice.
Hey Baha, how you going?
Hey Ben, how's it going? This is absolutely mental. Oh my god. Oh, dead content is freaking out. Yep. Can someone scoop his jaw up off the floor, please? It's getting dirty. This is the revamped oil build that we spent yesterday doing. Quite pleased with it, to be honest. It's more space efficient and has a higher production capacity and is more UPS friendly, a lot more UPS friendly. New and improved red circuit build, less UPS friendly, higher production. But we did save an awful lot of plastic belt in the process, and there's still some to be optimised with underground belts. Circuit belt's much shorter than it used to be. Ooh, I got another one. Kitty Juice, thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you are new and you're following, feel free to get involved in chat if you want. Don't feel you have to lurk if you don't want to, but you are more than welcome to.
And if you've just picked up the game and want some tips or want to know a little bit more about it, ask away.
Yeah. Pro tip, do not invite me and Demon to multiplayer with you.
We have evidence. We have evidence that, yeah, it's a bad idea.
2 out of 10
At
would
least you
not,
can
would
multiplayer
not
then.
multiplayer again. I can multiplayer, I can't stream it. I can do one or the other.
I'll
At
stream it.
least you can multiplayer on someone else's map.
But I can't stream it, so it doesn't help the channel. I get fun by multiplaying. But would I be okay to drop this radar build one tile down?
A
The-
whole tile.
One whole tile. There is a tile available. Am I...
Is that your OCD, is it?
Yes, there's a kink in the circuit belt. I remember I said to Brit, it's like, yeah, it's fine, just kink my belt. I'll sort it out. But, never mind.
Can't you compact that radar setup? It's one smaller.
No. Not without upsetting OCD. It's okay, I remember how I was going to fix it now.
You're the OCD then, okay.
I have conflicting OCDs. It's okay, don't worry, I remember how I was going to fix it now. It would, but I could fix it by wiring it up by hand. So I remember exactly how I was planning on fixing it.
Hello, Isbin. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi, Finn. How you doing?
Origin, the path to research. Where would you recommend to go to first, Will?
What's that, sorry? Path of research.
Just started. Where would you first areas to go into?
Well, it's plain vanilla, so you being a new. Have you got it on peaceful, or are you playing proper version? When you set up the game on, when you click generate world, did you set them on peaceful? Playing regular, not peaceful, military. Guns, turrets, walls, machine gun, bullet upgrades, shotguns. Get turrets, which are in your military, get those gun turrets. They'll be unlocked through one of your early researches. What's it look like? I can't even see it now. Flamethrower? No, it's not flamethrower. There you go. Military. Costs only 10 science packs. Get yourself a machine gun, submachine gun. Equip that on your toolbar. Get ammo in it. Get armor. Put the armor on. Yep. Get gun turrets. Try build some gun turrets. I'll see if I can find some. I've got some gun turrets up here. Thank you, Goals 2. Most useful thing I've ever built. Right. Get some gun turrets. Excuse the pink, but it's colour. Okay, open them up. Put some ammo in them. Get yourself some wool. Wrap them around in wool. Leave one tiles gap between the turret and the wall. Because some biters can reach, the bigger biters can reach up and over the wall, so you don't want them attacking your turret, you want them to damage the wall. Okay. So obviously this is just a square, but you want your base in the middle, so you want to run your turrets and your wall around your starting area. If you find that they're attacking too much, what you can do, I might just build a segment of it. So that's your turrets. So we're inside the base, up there is the enemy. I don't know if I can serve something. Bear with me. Put your inserters in. Run a conveyor belt along. Make a factory to make your ammo. Give it iron plate. Solar panel. Run your power poles along, and what will happen is, there you go. The factory will make you ammunition. Put it onto the belt for you. Run your belt along your wall, and they will refill it for you. In your technology, you've got lots of stuff like gun turrets. That's how you unlock them. But there's stuff like gun turret upgrades. Where is it? Can't find it on here. Stuff like that, bullet damage, that's the sort of thing to look for.
It's advisable to get bullet damage before the
Speed.
turret damages,
Oh yeah.
because it stacks. For those that didn't know.
But guys, I'm gonna call the night. See you tomorrow morning, most likely will.
Yep, no problem.
Catch you later, Mark.
Cheers for your help this morning while I was asleep. Appreciate that.
I was only chatting.
So that's the key to early game vanilla with the biters on. Get yourself defended. Don't let them get a handle on you. Oh, it'll only get worse. But try not to let your factory stop. Keep the research moving. If you like Britt might have probably said in chat, if they get ahead of you and because they will get stronger. So if you don't keep the research, keep your damage upgrades and all that stuff going, they will get better than you and they will breach your walls and it's game. So, Jamaica, we've got a command for that. It's exclamation mark colour. Oh, trailer music. Who's watching the trailer in their head?
saw on the subreddit that it took like 3 or 4 days for the new trailer to get a dislike on YouTube, I think it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Had like 37,000 likes or something, and then yeah, today it got its first dislike.
So these are my defences for the mega base. I've got a nest of lasers around a power pole. The power pole jumps to the next one. But this is late game. Early game you want a solid line of turrets, probably fed by what? Actually, Demon, do you have a picture of the defences that you done? I saw it on your New World.
I could probably get one.
No problem if you can't. Killing the biters by trains. My girlfriend thought that's all. Obviously not a
It's a lot
Factorio
harder
player.
than it looks.
Yeah, it's quite rare. I have done it. I have killed a biter in a train.
I actually saw someone, it was quite a while ago now, but they'd set up a train system that just literally did a loop around their base, and they'd just run a couple of long trains at full speed around it.
Yep. Train defence. We've all joked about it. I think a couple have actually done it.
It's all well and good until you get to Behemoth, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yes, dead content. But I mean, when you put it into perspective, Will's base has around 2,000 hours of real-time work put into it, so this is beyond late game. So,
I mean, for example, this collection of boxes here is affectionately called Goals 2 because we were bored of our primary goal at the time. So this was a secondary goal. It's basically 30 stacks of every item in the game. If you look closely at the layout of the boxes, you will see, if I bring that over here, that it matches the crafting menu. So we got wooden box, iron box, steel box, smart box, belts. It matches perfectly each tab. Vanilla items only, not modded items. So yeah, building these things are a pain in the ass. But I built 30 stacks of every item in the game, including the alien goop. Most notably, fish. 3,000 fish. Ugh.
You love sushi.
I don't. It's Brit that likes sushi. Don't you, Brit? Yeah, I know. It's the rocket control parts are out of order. I stole them and I need to replace them.
Or it doesn't like sushi.
Yeah, every vanilla item, chewy. Vanilla.
There you go.
Do you want to?
Matsuri, that's the sushi fanatic.
Oh, cheers, Demon. Can we add reg kills because that's Pigella on a separate account? Ah, yeah. There's a good example of turret defense. And then, if you're noticing one section is struggling, you could just add another turret nest in the middle, split the difference. Put another nest in, and just keep. Eventually, you might end up with a solid wall of turrets all the way around. If you do, then you've probably got some serious trouble. If you're finding that they're eating the turrets are eating your ammunition faster than you can make it, then start panicking. Right, I need to go build a copper outpost. If there's, are we okay to leave the base? Anything anyone else wants to see while I'm here? So I need to build copper outposts today. We kind of used it all last night. We're eating pizza. Right, where to next for copper? I'm loath to tackle the big project for copper. I know it was planned for today, but it's already 1 AM. We couldn't talk for 10 minutes, man. This is insane. You can close your jaw now. It's okay. Oh, there's no copper. Fine, we're going south. I'm going to get those two that are going on their own. No waypoint. We use this as a waypoint. Iron South 3. Yep, Marty Party 94. Cheers for the follow earlier. Yeah, check the mods list that Britt's given you from Nightbot. It explains each one. If you have a read through that. If you're still not getting each one, particular one or that, we can explain in more detail. Oh, we're not number 1 on Twitch anymore. Dead Content, thank you for the follow. We'll be here all week if you guys get stuck. Even if I'm not on, I'm going to try and organise somebody else to cover. We will try and keep the channel going as long as we can. Oh, we are 1 viewer behind. Chat is now in lockdown, no one's allowed to leave. Bring your friends. We need 1 more person. Oh, it's Five-Ho, he was in here earlier. I knew he was a streamer.
Yeah, he's been streaming for most of the day.
Yeah, he's got a pretty serious iron smelting mining operation going from his preview picture. County, get back here. Demon, stop him. Get County. He's making a break for it.
You just need a little bit of red. That's all you need.
Oh, he's spacing his mining drills out.
Britt, get him. Britt, put your pizza down. Get him. Attack. Oh, I knew that name. Yes, Uncatchable. Well, I'm glad that you're here and not over there. I appreciate that. Why do people? Oh, Brit's raging. It's alright, Brit. Just calm down. Eat your pizza. It's all okay. We're showing him how to do mining. Bot-based mining, right, Zenith?
Oh yeah. I'm glad you're a convert of it now.
Yeah. I still prefer belts, but... That UPS, right?
Yeah, it is helpful.
I just spend very little time at outposts. I don't look at them. I just build them and move on. Trying to spend more time in the base,
Well,
to be honest.
That's the thing, though. Most of the time, you don't see an outpost. You know, you install it and then you clean it up at the end. So
I normally pop back, normally about halfway through its life, give it a clean up, assess how long it's going to be, you know, how much life has it got left in it. These days I have to review the bots in it because they tend to migrate.
that reminds me, I've got to finish that combinator build that I made that will give you sort of like a display panel in your base of all the outposts you have, and it will sort of notify you, you know, outpost 5 is empty, that sort of thing.
Yeah, question, how is it going to read that back at the base? We're running wire down the main line, are we?
Yeah, you'd need a global wire down the main line.
Do you know how
But
much
just a
main line there is?
Yeah, but
Hey, Will, start building cables.
Yeah, do it. Start now. Get ahead
No!
of it.
I'm going to have like 400,000 green wire.
It's right, if you blueprint it, it's free.
Question, if you blueprint green wire to poles,
Free.
yeah. Do the bots actually place anything?
No, it just appears.
So if I had, say, a blueprint of 20 power poles at max stretch with green wire pre-connected, I then clicked, say, these 2 power poles lined up in the blueprint, so I click, would it then automatically just do the whole main line?
Assuming that all those power poles are at max distance, then yes.
Yes. So if we started at a junction,
Yeah.
I don't think it would work a lot of the time because they're not max length. But it might be a cheaty way of doing it.
I mean, if you were sort of doing a thing where you were, you know, watching a movie or something, you could have file. I think Chewy's going to put maintenance mode back in. You could have file rip up the old track, put down the new track with the cable included, but I think that would almost be more effort than.
Yeah. Especially with the Matterman at 111. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hey, anti-elites.
And
Oh, anti-elites. Are you streaming tomorrow for your speedrun? So we may have to take this channel offline if we still manage to keep it going by then.
How many names have we got on the Hall of Fame now? Checking the spreadsheet.
57. Yeah, that's the point. We have an impending problem, it seems.
Rip it out. Get rid of it.
What happened?
Sacrifice the oil outpost.
Oh, it's already gone. We're past it.
Oh, okay.
We rolled over that a while ago. No, we have a bigger impending problem. At the rate we are going, we're going to hit a digit issue on the display pretty soon. The number counter at the beginning only has 2 digits for position.
That'll be right. That'll be a fairly easy fix.
Oh, stop the train, stop the train. Seriously? Is that the outpost that we're working with here? 6 mining drills. We're sending a 262 for 6 mining drills. Yeah, I don't think so. We ain't sending diddly squat in. Oh, hi Dinar. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. I'm going to see Gods of Egypt. I deserve to see it because I have all my schoolwork done for tonight. Well done. Hope you enjoy your movie. Have a good evening. Oh, we've cleaned this place up pretty good.
Hey, Demon, what were you saying about... Sorry.
That's right. Cool.
What were you saying about the smoke thingy?
Hmm.
Slowing the game down?
Well, I've been getting, and I know some people on Reddit have been getting, slowdowns when you go near the steam boilers.
Yeah, because I think I'm finding that now. Once I ride past my power plant in a train, it cuts it down, but I haven't got smoke enabled.
Yeah, I've turned my
I
smoke
found
off.
having smoke disabled reduces it a lot to a point where you can't feel it at all.
No, like, I mean, I've got smoke turned off already.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
fine.
noticing it a little bit, so...
I turned smoke off a while ago. Didn't want to have to do it, but UPS, right? Oh yeah, I can't get anywhere near my... but it has the same trouble. Then her computer doesn't like to visually display stuff, so it doesn't like bots. Right, if anyone asked if there was an iron outpost here, you saw nothing, alright guys? There was never anything here. You know what, as we're at it, we might as well go and visit this one, because I don't think there's anything left of this one either. Okay, good night, County. Have a good sleep, buddy. See you tomorrow. Oh! Oh!
You crashed, didn't you?
No.
Nice try.
Crash counter.
35! March will be better. March will be a good month.
You said that about last month.
Shut up.
Every month it's like, I'll do one better this time.
Yeah. You know what it's going to be on December?
You know, better is a lower number, well, not a higher one.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you know
not
what
like
it's gonna be.
rockets.
Yeah. You know what I'll be saying on December 30th, don't you? Next year will be better. We'll do better next year.
Yeah.
What's your crash count at? 3,000 and... ...35 crashes in 29 days, yes, exactly.
But I mean, it's not like you crash all that much. It's just usually when you do, you have 10 little crashes.
Yeah. Oh, wait a sec, why is County going to bed? I thought chat was in lockdown. Who let him out? Crap, I did. Right, that's it. No one else gets out. You're all here all night. Anyone been here since the beginning? I swear to God, if anyone's actually been watching from 6 PM yesterday, seek help. Oh, who's got the spreadsheet? Is it Wormus who's got the spreadsheet?
I think it was like 33 or something.
Oh, fair enough, Jack. Almost that long. Hey, Nitro. I left for 5 hours to get some sleep. But, alright, fair enough. I regret my sleep. What? I skipped 2 days of stream. And he crashed 10 times. Yep. Right, let's head off. Mistakes were made. Not my fault. My insurance company says it was, but what do they know? Good job I lane switched. Look at that. I just had a feeling. I was like, oh, let's get on the correct side of the road. Good job I did. That would have been a crash. Well, by picking up that outpost, we have somehow gained in stuff. Alright, poll in chat. What does that copper patch look like? We've been here before when we explored it. Is it a set of lugs? Is it a pair of lips kissing? Is it a set of footprints if you look at it this way? Or do you see? Let's guess this. Thanks, Jack. Very very decisive there. Whoa, chat just exploded. Right, where to put the station? Which patch would you say is bigger, the top or the bottom? Let's probably say the bottom. Yeah, gonna go with the bottom. How much copper is that? Quite a lot. Everyone's gone quiet, everyone's playing Factorio. I thought the same thing was on full screen, so it took me some time to get my head to reach my keyboard to write that looks. Back to looking, okay, cool.
Strength and honor. Strength and honor. Strength and honor.